Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, trash blazers all around, welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail playthrough session. We are starting at the main menu here off of some seemingly dubious information that I'll have to look deeper into, but I do want to see if anything comes of it. For any of you guys in the YouTube comments, if you guys can verify this, go for it. I'm going to look into it on my free-to-play account because my free-to-play account is still on Bellabog, but I was told by a couple of people in chat in my last stream that there is a sort of Easter egg or something happens if you go into March 7th room and you log out of your game and you log back in after the server resets. I've done that. I played until like 4:50 this morning. I logged out. I have not logged back in since then. I have no idea what they were referring to. I don't know if it happens at any point or if it had to happen at a specific point because they told me to do it when I was finishing Bellabog. I'm already at the Luofu right now, so I don't know if I missed the window of opportunity, but I'm going to try and see if I can replicate that on my free-to-play, and if so, I'll implement it here if there's any differences, but I'm just gonna double check and see, which is why we're at the main menu here. But we do have a lot of housekeeping and things to get caught up with before we continue on with the story. At the time of me recording right now, version 1.1's live stream special program is tomorrow, so I am working diligently to try to get through the rest of the second half of the story to where it kind of leaves us off on a cliffhanger of sorts. We just had the fight with Kafka. That was pretty cool. She like dominated us. She dominated fucking Welt of all characters. The fight was great. It was awesome. It turns out that we are being basically manipulated through her freaking whispering sweet nothings into our ear from the moment that we were awoken through the Stellaron from the early part of the game. I'm just interested to see where things go from there. But anyways, let us jump in game. I do have to log in first, so give me a second. I don't know if something happens here. Let's see. Stand by. Pause champ. Pause championship gamers. I'm gonna get my freaking battle pass first. All right, we got it. I missed it. Bro, I must literally be aging at an accelerated rate. I must be old JF. Rickroll in the distance. So we're watching myself watching something that I apparently missed. Let's see what we got here. All right. I saw it that time. Wait, what the hell? What was that? Oh my God, this little... That has to be a bug. Like, hey, this was in the freaking beta code and we forgot to take it out of the main game. Oh my God, they're so cute. I want them all. Why did they get rid of these? This is the coolest thing ever. And it literally disappears a second later. But that's a cool little Easter egg. If you guys can try to replicate it on your end, blink and you will literally fucking miss it. So I don't know, make sure you're recording or something to capture it. But this is really cool. I was not expecting this. This is really sweet. They better make those into actual plushies that we can buy IRL or we're gonna have problems. We have a little bit of housekeeping to get caught up with. So we got to see the March 7th plushie crew Easter egg, which was really nice. Thank you so much to the person who mentioned that in my last stream. Next up from there, I did do my equilibrium levels. Footage will be presented for the editor to showcase, but I did finish both bosses. They were pretty straightforward. I did jump from level 50 to level 55. Actually, I think I'll be level 56 by the end of today. I got a message from Serval. Reply ASAP, very urgent. Murder of Birds. Hey, I want to ask, did the Silvermane guards talk to you lately? I'm literally not on your planet anymore. No, why? I loved when they used the little pom-pom emotes. I screwed up a while ago. A thought occurred to me and I installed an automaton chainsaw on a vehicle. Well, that's your first mistake. When I stepped on the accelerator, there must have been some structural design flaw. The chainsaw shot out and shattered a window on Klipoth Fort. The Silvermane guard was conducting an all-out manhunt as we speak. If you're asked, remember to say you don't know anything. You know what? I got you, fam. Your secret is safe. This is hush money right here. Instead of slipping me like a $20 bill, they slip me 5 Stellar Jade. They're like, all right, you know, I won't tell if you won't tell. Straight bribing me. When my new song is released, I'll give you a signed copy of my album. Shoot, someone's coming. Talk later. Damn. We know information that we probably shouldn't. Serval's got us caught up now. Goddamn. So we jumped to level 55, which means pom-pom. I need my reward, sir. Did you miss me, pom-pom? Nice to see you again, passenger Murder of Birds. I've learned about the gracious deeds that you did across the space station. from the other passengers. It's hard to come across a passenger as kind as you. Did you get along with the people at the space station? It was quite a good time. I stayed there for longer than I needed to. I'm glad to hear it. The Astral Express has stopped at the space station a couple of times before. They are a pleasant bunch. Murder of Birds, did you make any friends there? If you did, you may invite them for a ride on the Express. Yo, the hype train. Wait, what? Wait, is this legit? Wait, can I actually invite someone on the space station? Wait a minute. Herta, Asta, Arlen. I don't know if Herta would want to. She's like, yeah, I've already met the Aeons. There's nothing special, nothing fancy about it. It's time to twirl, okay? I ain't got time for this. My gut wants me to invite Arlen, but I feel like that's my inner Razor. I'll invite Asta. I think she would appreciate it. Wow, that's the lead researcher of the space station, right? I remember she's quite a witty girl. I'd love to have her as a guest. It's a deal. Please invite them over if you have time. I can stop the express at the railway station at the space station. I'm sorry, the railway platform of the space station. It's quite convenient. Wait a minute. You know what's funny though? I can't interact with Asta because if I do, I'll trigger her quest. So like, I don't know if I can go up to her because it auto triggers. So I might have to wait to follow up on that. Pom Pom, where you going? I need my damn rewards. You can't get away from me that easy, buddy. We got all the tasty XP. I am hurting for resources right now. I have like 800k money, like my credits. Thank you so much. The serotonin, the dopamine. I'm also sitting on like 63 fuel right now, just big chilling. I'm gonna dump those into a character at some point. Oh, we're back up to the mill. Jesus Christ, I was at 800k before this. My God, I am hurting right now. Something fierce for these materials. Secondly, just to get you guys up to speed on what I've been doing off stream, like I said, I did my equilibrium and now I'm kind of focusing on team building. I did change up my team that I'm probably gonna run for the rest of this world and for the foreseeable future up until new characters come out. We got Gigapard to level 70, and I think I'm actually interested on pushing him to max. I got his ultimate to level 10, and I believe this is 10 out of 12 because we did get one of his, we have him E3 right now for the Eidolon. So his ultimate is giving me like a, I think like a 1600 or 1700 shield, pretty goated. And then I think Zila is going to be my main DPS. I have her at 4888, and now these are going to start taking boss materials as well. And they both take the same boss mat, so I have to, I think I'm going to distribute them somewhat evenly. I got a couple of relics that I thought were really good. Not the best, not the craziest, but for relics that I got from bosses, I thought they were really good. So I got this one right here. I believe this is automatically flat attack for the main stat. The crit rate and crit damage, I thought that was really good. I don't know what the fourth stat's gonna be. If it's attack percentage, that would be kind of goated. I don't know about this one, but the crit damage and effect resist, I don't know if this is like the best, but I locked this as well. Same thing with this one, attack and break effect. This is a break effect set, so at least the break effect and the attack I feel like would be good on this one. And then this one has attack, break effect, crit damage. If this gets crit rate, I feel like this can be pretty goated as well. But yeah, those are the relics that I ended up getting from the bosses. And I built Zila's weapon to 70. I built Japard's weapon to 70 as well. And so for my team, I think I'm just gonna run this squad right here. I'm gonna run a shield, I'm gonna run a healer, a DPS, and then a support until I can start kind of micromanaging my resources for newer characters, right? Silverwolf comes out soon, Luocha comes out soon. So I want to start managing to build some of the other characters while also maintaining my current roster, just so there's variety in my gameplay. But I know that's not going to happen all the time because I'm not getting every character in the game. Another thing that I wanted to do, actually, now that I remembered, speaking of Natasha, I actually wanted to level up this trace here because this is a cleanse. So whenever I heal somebody, there's the potential for them to be, it removes a debuff. I think I'm gonna hold off on this. I am contemplating it, maybe when I get a few more boss mats, but I know that this is really good. My only problem is like I do want to use Luocha and he's also abundance, so I don't want to be working on two healers at the same time because I'm not planning on doing Memory of Chaos anytime soon. So I am contemplating building this. Maybe I'll level this up in another week or so when I get a couple more of Kokolia's boss mats, but I know that this is like really, really good. We're gonna head back to the main part of the story. However, there is a bit of dialogue that I missed in the last session. I believe a conversation that was had with Welt. It was very specific. If you didn't talk to him before leaving for the Xianzhou Luofu, you missed it, and someone in chat wanted me to make sure I picked up on it because it had a little bit of lore implications. This is the dialogue in question. This is during the conversation before you leave to go to the next world, talking to Himiko and Welt Welt. I don't know if I talked to him or if I exhausted all of his options, but apparently this is the situation of talking to Welt before you go on to the world. So from Welt's perspective, he says, "This is big. I'm coming with you this time." And then I say, "I want to hear your thoughts." Welt says, "Something's not right. The Xianzhou has Lon the Hunt's blessing. I struggle to believe the Stellaron poses a threat in the eyes of the Aeon, which means that the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu." And then I say, "I want to know more about the Xianzhou Luofu." Welt says, "The Alliance is made up of 6 great ships, all following Lon the Hunt. Their mission is to eliminate the Aeon of Abundance." Yeah, beautiful relationship there between the two, Lon and Yaoshi. Lon doesn't rank among the more powerful Aeons. The concept of the Path of the Hunt is narrow, but in contrast with the other Aeons, they pay close attention to mortals. Lon grants strength to the Xianzhou Alliance without reservation. It follows that the Alliance's marshals and the 6 generals are in no way inferior to Lord Ravagers. And then I say, "Are you allowed to divulge their original destination?" Welt says, "I guess it doesn't matter if I tell you now." Oh, wait! Our original destination was the place called Penacony. Kafka fucking cucked us, bro. That's the planet of the family. Oh my god. Yep, so that is the world of the family. That's where we were originally going, and then Kafka derailed us. So that might be the next planet we still go to, chat. We still might go there after this world is settled and dealt with, which is fucking scary because they're literally drinking the Kool-Aid over there. Our original destination was a place called Penacony. The results on the Express indicate that it's a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least that's how it was in the days of Akavili. When the cancer of all worlds broke out, the IPC lost control of Penacony, and the planet sought refuge under Saipe, the Harmony. I think that's how you say that. Oh, Shipe. Okay, that's right. That's how you pronounce it. Now it's a member of the family. Oh god, it's a member of the Fast and Furious. Chat, we're gonna be one big happy family when we go there. I really hope that's like a trippy kind of experience that we get involved in there. Penacony is holding an event, and the family sent an invitation to the Express. Himiko intends to accept the invitation, but we were planned to travel there as guests, not trailblazers. But alas, for now, we're changing our bearings and heading to the Xianzhou. Actually, maybe Kafka did us a solid. Holy shit, I was not expecting the family this soon. Wait a minute. That means Shipe is gonna look upon us with favor, chat. That means after the hunt, we're gonna get Harmony. So we're gonna become a support buff character. So that means we are gonna drink the Kool-Aid. Oh, no. Whether we like it or not, that's how we're gonna die. The fucking cult's gonna kill us. Oh my god. Let us continue with the main story quest. Kafka just got arrested. She just dominated me, and I can't wait to pull her on the gotcha so she could do it again. All right, so let's carry on.
That's the plaza, but I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Oh, people on the stretchers over there. Oh god, they're like, "Hey, we need medicine stat." Oh shit, music's popping off. Okay. Boar umbrella. Hello. Could you move over a tad? I can, but why? Because I'm a sunbathing mushroom, but it's nighttime. You're blocking my light, but you're an umbrella. Sorry, didn't mean to offend. That's all right. Nobody cares about how a mushroom feels. People say that I'm an artisanship commission civil maintenance unit type A, but I'm a mushroom. It's Hat Guy 2.0, everybody. Look at that. I know that hat anywhere. You kidding me? My inner Genshin is screaming right now because it's nighttime here. I can't change the time. And I'm screaming on the inside. I'm like, I got another chest though. You know what? The treasure chest will keep me afloat. What the heck happened here?
What's going on with him?
What is that?
No, Yaoshi! Oh my god, this is in the freaking residential area?
Everybody stay back!
I don't have you.
Listen, make him lie down!
I'm so sad. Hoya, why would you do this to me?
I mean, make them lie down!
You're not doing this. She better not be in my party. I really want Bailu, dude. I know I have Natasha, but I wanted Bailu. I have her freaking E1 weapon, for Christ's sake.
Illusions of the past.
Be gone with you. All right. Nice. Bailu!
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Damn. And then she's like, clear. And then she uses her freaking revive and brings them back to life. Or not.
Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation? You mean death?
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
That's so funny. Beating them senseless with a bat.
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too.
Damn.
I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
This is Dragon Chi-Chi. Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones?
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
Whoa, I don't know if she'll like that.
I don't have a dad.
Oh. Damn, mans went out for cigarettes and never came back. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. There's like no father figure in any Genshin game. No Hoyoverse game supports healthy father figures. You kidding me?
What about your mom?
Uh-oh.
I don't have a mom either.
What? March is like, damn, I can relate.
I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child.
You're like a dragon child of some sort.
Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends.
Damn.
Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required.
Whoa! What? Wait, but you had to exist. Who created you for you to self-reincarnate? It's like the chicken and the egg. That's cool. The Vidyadhara race? Oh, okay, so that's a race. Like the dragon people race. Let me write that down. It's so interesting how this planet, like a part of it is aligned with Yaoshi, who is like of abundance, of life. And then you have like the foxes that live a long time. Like the Foxian race lives a long time. You got this race that's reincarnating, like preserving life forever. It's pretty interesting.
I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
All right, so it's Dr. Bailu and Chi-Chi combined.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Yeah, we are not the same.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the Luofu recently. Make sure you don't
Go running around, right? Your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
So Kafka's already, like, apprehended, right?
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20%
Oh my god, Dory is freaking screaming in another universe right now that you said that. She doesn't know the meaning of those horrible words. You kidding me? Wait, am I getting finessed right now? Dory's actually looking upon you with favor right now.
Do you have any idea how many people in the Luofu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing.
Oh boy, dude, so she's Bailu, Chi-Chi, and Dory all in one.
If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to.
Ooh.
Enough of that. I have patients to see.
All right, do your thing.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara.
Ooh.
I've only ever read about them. They're known as the dragon race.
Yeah.
Not hard to see why.
This is where the Hydro Dragon went in Genshin. They just hopped over to freaking Star Rail. She's electric, but she's blue. She reminds me of... Or maybe this is where the Electro Dragon in Genshin went, because there's no Electro Dragon right now in Inazuma. Let's see. Stroll around the plaza and look for the messenger sent by Fu Xuan.
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old.
What?
He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look?
Are these not humans? How is this man 200 years old? I thought these were just humans in armor.
It goes on like this. The judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Again, abundance. They're like, yo, we live longer than we're supposed to. Okay, also, this was not who I was supposed to talk to. But this is actually really good dialogue in general.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength.
Okay.
What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Albedo, where are you?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you?
Jeez.
Concentrate on treating the patients.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, sir. Goddamn. This young lass is dressed to the nines and looking fantastic. I'm the younger brother of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu. I don't really get up too much, but I love making acquaintances with elites like yourself. I can see that you have exceptional attitude there, young lass. If you're the kind of person who helps the needy just like me, I never thought I'd meet such an honorable soul here at the Exalting Sanctum. This is simply a gift from the gods. Okay, sir, stop buttering me up. What the hell do you want? All right, if you want to leech off others, just say so. Oh, what a mean thing to say. I wasn't trying to leech off of you. I just want to offer to chip in 30%. Wait, what? I get it. A young lad. Wait, what is this guy doing? Is he trying to scam me? I'm the dear brother of a famed general, so there's no way I would trick you. If you don't believe me, ask around the Exalting Sanctum about me. Everyone knows the name Jin Fang around these parts. Jin Yuang never mentioned any brothers to me. Haha, that just means Jin Yuang doesn't realize how famous his dear brother is. Jin Yuang, Jin Yuang. You're not the one who's been running around with the Cloud Knights locking up crooks, right? Pardon me. I'm the one who didn't realize how famous you are. All that stuff I was saying about generals and brothers, I was feeling dizzy and was spouting nonsense. Please, ma'am, have mercy on my soul. Who am I looking for, by the way? I thought it was this guy because he's on the outskirts. Residents?
That was terrifying. Thank goodness the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady was saved. Yes, that child's usually hidden away. What's she doing out here?
He's healing. Another resident?
I heard the knights affected by the evil are going berserk.
Yep.
Don't scare yourself. The Alchemy Commission's Dragon Lady can cure anything.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I've studied astrophysics at the Academy for 270 years? Bro, these people are just living forever. Damn, 270? This man looks crazy.
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Luofu.
I talked to, like, everyone else. I think it's these two. Yes, I'm a guest. The general invited me.
And I'm a civil servant. The general hired me.
Okay.
Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Luofu is a guest of the general. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Skiff Haven right away. Though I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Skiff and a travel permit.
Oh, God.
He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
Sir, no. I have a vessel picking me up.
Well, now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Why do I constantly feel like I'm getting scammed? Like, this literally feels like Inazuma. When you first got to Inazuma and they're like, yeah, that'll be 2 million fucking Mora to enter Rito.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million Mora.
I can afford that. I actually can afford that. That's not too bad, right? Sheesh, dude.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you.
Ooh?
You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the commission can deliver them to your door.
Oh, I'm here to collect supplies. How's the divination? Oh yeah, that's right. They're gonna be doing some divination on Kafka soon.
I heard there's a problem with their meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified.
Uh-oh.
They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there.
Uh-oh.
Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider.
Yep.
I see. Please, sign here.
Yo, okay. Yo, free shit. I'll take it. For as much as I've been trying to get scammed people, it's good to scam others.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Poor lad.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment.
Yeah?
It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Oh, our help?
You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests.
Yep.
If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Another track and another text. Something happened just now. I just arrived at the Xianzhou. Are you all right? What happened? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. There wasn't an option. I'm sorry. It's a long story. I'm at the Cloud Ford with a Cloud Knight. I'll join you when I can. By the way, the express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it later. I'm very interested. Yeah, so he's chilling with Sushang and oh shit, man, sending pictures and everything. Whoa, wait, what the hell? Is this another Don Heng perspective of the story? Oh, this is cool. Suddenly your connection with Don Heng is restored. After some simple pleasantries, you impatiently ask him about his adventure. Meanwhile, back on the Luofu.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little,
bruh, that's a coffin.
The entire route would be drastically altered.
Put him in a coffin.
Do you two know the way?
Do you know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just
follow me.
So,
bruh.
Silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
Hey, Otto, who's in that coffin? I have a sneaking suspicion I might know.
Do you hail from the Luofu, young Master Don Heng?
I do. Did I be telling him that? I'll remain silent.
Apologies. Forgive my curiosity. I do often struggle to judge the boundaries of small talk. I hope I haven't offended you.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, you. What are you doing here? Where'd you come from? What's in the coffin? I would say that's disrespectful. And then he remains silent.
A story of ill luck. I found myself embroiled in a conflict and ended up owing a favor.
Oh.
Now I must assist in delivering these remains back to the Xianzhou.
Oh, back to?
It would seem I am a magnet for such misfortune. I thought I would be safe on the Luofu, but no.
Guys, we just found out in the last sequence that anything can be reanimated and brought back to life. And I would assume even a dead body. Oh my God. That is crazy. Man's like, I'm gonna hop universes and try again. I don't know what the hell happens in Honkai Impact 3rd with Auto in general, but like the parallels here, if these parallels are the same and we're literally on the planet that has the Aeon of Abundance, like clearly some shit's happening. You don't seem to like you're from the Xianzhou. Where have you come from?
Merchants don't belong anywhere. We wander and make the stars our home. But if you're curious, within the Alliance, I'm registered at the Xianzhou Luocha. Within the IPC, I'm registered at the Star Unity Mall branch at the North Valley Star.
Xianzhou Luocha.
Therefore, Luocha is just the name I use within the Xianzhou.
Oh.
Outside of the Xianzhou, I use something more difficult to pronounce. I'm guessing you want to know that name too?
Auto Apocalypse is not a difficult name to remember. What are you on about? You have pretty good fighting skills for a merchant.
The universe is a dangerous place. The IPC and the Alliance only provide for our safety during interstellar travel. On-site security is dependent on our own capacities. As such, I had to improve my swordplay and healing skills. You are also a wanderer, young Master Don Heng. Surely you understand.
I'd like to ask you something.
Please do.
How much do you know about the Luofu being sealed off?
Almost nothing. I was scheduled to leave the Luofu when I heard there was a disturbance.
Auto Apocalypse is known to be difficult to pronounce in Chinese. Maybe he's actually on the money there.
Miss Sushang here is a member of the Cloud Knights. You could try asking her.
Who is this Cloud Knight girl?
Her name is Sushang. She apparently just transferred here from the Yaoqing. Every Xianzhou ship operates individually, but the Cloud Knights are all commanded by the Marshal. Therefore, it's normal for knights to transfer between ships.
This is actually kind of cool. I shudder to think what's in there, though.
Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Bro, silent but deadly, cool dragon young. How many nicknames we given Don Heng in this game? Not at all.
I should learn to be this easygoing.
I'd like to ask you something.
Go ahead. I'll tell you everything I know.
How much do you know about the... Okay, so I'm gonna ask the same questions.
I heard they found an antimatter Legion bomb. Out of safety, they locked down the entire ship.
A bomb,
They'll only reopen it after they've removed the bomb. I don't know if all that's true, though. Anyway, the higher-ups didn't say anything. They just got me to evacuate the civilians at Cloud Fort.
All right, so she's just kind of, you know, doing her job. Have you met this Luocha before?
Nope, I met him when I met you.
Okay, I guess they just crossed paths.
But now that you mention it, maybe I did see him somewhere. He seems a bit familiar.
Almost like you two know each other in a past life.
Where would that have been?
Luocha, I'm on to you, my guy. You're super sus right now. Let's talk about you.
There's not much to talk about.
When did you join the Cloud Knights?
Not that long ago, but I've been receiving strict Cloud Knight military training since I was a child.
Okay.
My parents are both famous on the Yaoqin. I wouldn't be here otherwise. They've been training me ever since I was born. Don't look down on me just because I'm a new recruit.
Don't look down on me. Ah, okay, so you're from Yaoqing.
Yep. Have you been there before?
Don Heng, maybe.
The Yaoqing and the Luofu have different characteristics. I might be a Luofu Cloud Knight now, but I still think the Yaoqing is better.
Oh.
For example, when it comes to leadership...
Don't let him hear you say that.
General Qing Yuan is as reliable as our Madam General back on the Yaoqing.
Oh no, that's treasonous talk right there, lady.
Actually, forget about the last sentence. Just pretend I never said it.
I'm snitching. Nice information dump right there for both characters. Oh shit. All right, you guys are the homies, right? Hey, what's going on, gamers?
Su Sheng, what are you doing here?
I have orders to evacuate civilians. See these two behind me? I need to get them out of here quickly.
You can say that again. Some comrades were injured by monsters in the vicinity. They only just made it out. I'm taking up the rear. I should be out of here soon. You guys should hurry.
All right. Oh, damn, March 7th was here. She didn't clean up her mess. That's so funny that it's still there. Hey, I've seen this before.
March's six-faced ice.
Yep.
There was a fight here.
I don't know how far behind he is from us, but... Oh, shit. Yep, that was us too. That was me. I did that.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara.
Yeah.
How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
Interesting. That is true. We still don't know how the Stellaron is affecting things around here. It could be very well affecting,
There's
like,
supposed to be a passage.
the effects of the medicine.
Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloud Ford control panel to block the road with containers.
Sorry about that. That was me again.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
Oh, damn.
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
Was he watching us? Did Luocha knew we were here?
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. They don't come here very often.
That's a little Sasuke. Man's literally like spying on us and then pretend he's like, yeah, that's clearly what happened because I would know that. Also, is that freaking Mara-stricken soldier using the panel over there? Like, what are you doing?
Control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Luocha, you've got sharp eyes.
All right, Luocha, you're literally like, you freaking pre-watched my stream, dude. You already know what's happening before it happens. Like, come on, dude. This poor girl's being taken for a ride right now. I gotta move around these panels. I gotta undo what I did. I move to the left. All right, so we got another one over here. Oh, there's a freaking big shield guy over there now. We're kind of retreading old footsteps. Like, it's a little weird. I mean, I get it. Don Heng's following in after us, but I thought he'd be going from like a different part of the Luofu, not the exact same part. Level 61. In the name of Landau.
Forged in ice.
Gigapard, protect me. 1650 shields. Oh. I also don't have Welt, so I'm gonna have to whittle this guy down the old-fashioned way. Gigapard, freeze, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take out all these guys, I think. Yeah, I'll down them all.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, damn. I didn't think I'd one-shot that guy. Let's do this. Bop. Another one.
Is that all?
Whoa. Wait. Did that guy just heal for all that damage? Oh, fuck, that's right. Oh, okay, so I gotta kill his mobs. If not, he heals when he attacks. I didn't know that. Holy shit. All right, let me kill this guy off real quick. Damn, Yaoshi's kind of annoying, not gonna cap. I'm like, can you fuck off, please? Can you let me live my life? We're just gonna perma-freeze this guy with Japard. And then by the time he gets a turn, we're just gonna kill him. We take those.
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
What happens if there's none left? Are you just stranded here until someone brings another one?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there.
Luocha, why are you laughing?
Come on, let's climb aboard.
Sounds like you want to get there for some strange reason.
Let's hurry.
Why? What are you in a rush for? Are you familiar with the operational mechanism in Clifford?
Not really. I've just seen them before. That's all.
Okay. Do you not want to go to Star Skiff Haven?
Oh. What makes you ask that, young master? I'm happy as long as I get to leave this place.
You didn't answer my question. Let's talk about you.
I'm not a very interesting person.
I'll be the judge of that, sir. What are your plans from here?
At this stage, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Thankfully, as a registered merchant on the Xianzhou, I get a discount on all my expenses. In that regard, it makes sense for me to stay a little longer.
Yeah, merchant Get that shit out of my face.
Miss Sushang said she could show me around if I find myself unable to leave.
Where were you going?
I had some more trading to do on the other Xianzhou ships, but my main appointment was with Miss Ting Yun of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild. We had a business deal to discuss, but I fear it will no longer go ahead. Most of the deals won't be particularly profitable. The IPC takes the majority. There's only one that might be worth the journey, a direct trade with the Feng Hu.
Feng Hu? The plot is thickening, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hurry and get on the star skiff.
Is it okay to change our route?
I don't know. I think we should be okay. Let's get out of here first and talk about it when we're in the clear.
All right. What did happen at Star Skiff Haven?
There should be a dedicated evacuation team waiting for us. You can go with them.
Or what will happen? Okay. Other questions. Let's talk about you. Now's not the best time. I don't care. Answer my questions. Thank you for guiding us all the way here.
No need to thank me. Just a Cloud Knight doing her job.
What are your plans after this?
That depends on the higher-ups. If there's still civilians to evacuate, then I'll need to come back.
Okay. All right, let's head out. Oh, that was simple. Yo, 30 Stellar Jade Pog. Okay. Meanwhile, let's head over here. Realm Keeping. So this is where they do all the weather and whatnot. Oh, look at this. Oh, they have a different icon too. So the main place has like the Phoenix. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That looks like I have no idea. Is that a dragon? Looks like a dragon maybe. I feel like we're missing something here at the Realm Keeping Commission's Chancery, but I can never remember what. You've come here at just the right time. Help me rule out the possibilities. Tell me, what do you think our office is missing? An officer who is actually productive at work? What the hell? Jesus Christ, he's just straight insulting the guy. I'd say small ornaments that make this place feel alive. Makes the place feel alive. Get it? Abundant? Stay alive? Actually, I thought about that. I'm a big fan of alcoholic nectar and once stashed 2 bottles of nectar of willow woods at the Chancery, but Officer Jingyan threw them out. She said that this is a workplace and that it would be undignified if anyone found out. I also prefer pretty foxen actresses, but I've also put up a couple of their pictures on my desk to perk up my spirit. But Officer Jingyan confiscated them too. She said that this is a workplace and yo, this guy's a fucking degenerate. What the hell? He's like, yo, I want alcohol. I want pictures of beautiful women in the workplace. Like, what the fuck? The only way the Realm Keeper Commission feels alive is through the courier parcels on the ground. Promotional material showcasing the work? Not that. He's like, dude, I'm not the biggest fan of my job. I don't want to see it everywhere I go. Once we crack a major case that even the 10 Lords Commission can't solve, then I'll let the whole Exalting Sanctum know how great the Realm Keeping Commission is. Until then, we'll keep things on the down low. I don't want to say this one. A Realm Keeping Commission officer who is actually productive at work. Young lady, that remark is uncalled for. At least Officer Jingyan is doing her job. As long as Officer Jingyan is here, then the Realm Keeping Commission lives up to its name. Damn, it sounds like you guys are making this poor woman do all the work while y'all slack off. Is it really the time to be thinking about that? Yeah, I can't figure it out even if I rack my brain. I think I'll play a few rounds of Celestial Jade after work. Oh boy. I heard you require my assistance.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All in a day's work. I was almost about to say that, actually.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred.
Okay. Could be like messing with Yaoshi's influence, maybe?
Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara.
That's not good.
Moreover, the Mara struck have taken on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
Maybe it's because these people have already like achieved the blessing of Yaoshi, and now the Stellaron is messing with that and like corrupting it, right? It is cancer, so it's like mutating their blessings or something. So you need me to eliminate the Mara struck.
We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness.
Oh?
You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck.
Way ahead of you.
If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Maybe? Hello? What are these items? Why is this an option? Why would I give him a sugar-free energy drink or healing spray? I know I'm supposed to give him this, but I was just like, the other items just caught me off guard. Also, what is this? IPC designer invite. An invitation to join the IPC Corp as a designer? All right, anyways, I gotta give him this letter clearly. Dahao carefully reads the letter you delivered. His expression reflects his disbelief as he reads it again. Dahao sweats profusely as he apologizes and bolts away. After a while, he returns with a girl.
I read the letter.
Oh, shit.
I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor.
Alrighty. Hello, ma'am.
I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the person in it?
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck.
Yeah.
While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess that guy, like that General Knight that we fought that had the letter, that was him. So, unfortunate.
To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Oh. Are you talking about the pharmaceutical experiment mentioned in the letter?
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of cure.
Oh no, some armchair medics.
I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there.
Damn, they're doing some human transmutation.
The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured.
God damn.
You saw how he ended up.
Yeah.
Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago.
Oh.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I don't know if this is a faction that we read on. It sounds familiar. I definitely heard the name.
They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula.
Oh dear. Yeah, there it is.
It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Okay.
These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
Bro, all of these lesser and major factions, I feel like are going to be such a dynamic factor in the game overall. Like, not just the world building, but like how they influence the story.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts.
Yo?
I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you could start there?
People are getting scammed?
We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent.
Uh-oh.
I suspect he was discovered.
He was probably forcibly marred.
You are a fresh face in the Luofu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Oh boy, things are getting interesting, I'll say. This seems kind of to be a little deviating from like the main plot, which was like taking care of Kafka and figuring out. See, here's the thing. I think that's why the quest kind of ends at a certain point, and like they're gonna get to the whole Kafka and Blade plot in 1.1. So I feel like that's why the pacing kind of shifted at this point. At the very least, like I know that they're trying to juggle like, okay, we're gonna give you the Alliance side, we're gonna give you the Abundance's side. So I feel like they're just trying to get you to understand all of these different points or all these different like perspectives that are happening. It's interesting to figure out. It's interesting to try to put together. And I do like the Mara situation. I think Yaoshi's a very intriguing Aeon because it's kind of in doing what it just wants to do with Abundance. It's causing so many problems that have like a domino effect across like the people and the other Aeons and the other Aeons alliances and everything else in between. So it's very dynamic. It's kind of interesting to see where it's gonna go. But we're gonna take a little intermission here. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough still, and we're gonna pick up very shortly on the rest of the story.